Hi, my name is Danielle DeRocher, and I've been a strong Christian for the past 12 years. And I've seen things and witnessed things like exorcisms and shared dreams, shared visions. I've heard God speaking to my heart and my mind, and being able to do faith healing and things like that. And I just want to talk about a dream that I had last night, which I think can be an important question to ask for some people who struggle with this. And I just want to share my journey and how I've come to grips with the concept in my dreams. So last night I heard my inner voice say, I'm gonna give you a dream. So I said, okay, Lord, I believe. And then I went ahead and had a dream that I was reminded that I died, or did I, by jumping and falling and hitting my head. They called me Ruth, but my name is Danielle. So this is about a fear that I have sometimes because I did hurt myself in the past, and sometimes I'm wondering, did I die? Like, did I see it not correctly? Like, what happened? Was I too out of my mind to figure this out? I have a fear of like maybe being in a coma, or like feeling like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, that kind of thing. Like where maybe I'm just wandering Earth forever, not knowing where I'm going or what I'm doing, and maybe there's no way out. Like I get some existential crisis at this point sometimes. But what I realized was, when I did hurt myself, it was not for because I was depressed or guilty or anything like that. I actually wanted to fix the universe for my ex at the time, my husband at the time, because I wanted him not to have to go to hell. He was an unbeliever and he didn't believe in Jesus, and I wanted to fix the universe for him. So there was that going for me. But also, I was a Christian at the time. I believed in Jesus. I repented for my sin, and I still ended up hurting myself. But what I ended up realizing, and because of this dream that I had, was if I was a Christian and I died, well, I didn't die because there's a new chapter for the Christian, and there's no death for the Christian. Oh, death, where is your sting? Right? That's in the Bible. So I realize now that I don't have to be afraid that I'm wandering the earth forever in like this dead state. That actually God has a plan for my life. That even if I made a mistake of hurting myself, like God might be resurrecting me, or like I'm in the process of being resurrected. But there's no death for the Christian. And once I realized that and put that in my heart, the fear is gone now. I'm not afraid to um to think about that anymore. Now I know what I think about that, what I believe about that is that I was a Christian. If you're struggling and you're like, well, I'm not a Christian, like I'm not sure what happened to me, well, I would keep asking questions. I would keep looking for the answers, and I believe that you will find it in Jesus Christ, and He will give life to dry bones. He will give life to the dead. He will give life to people who are dying, and if you just believe, and you might be able to get out of a trap of wrong thinking and wrong belief that keeps you stuck and keeps you in a pattern of life that is below your potential. So I just wanted to share that because I think it's a question that a lot of people think, like, am I just walking around dead? Like, am I just like not living my life appropriately? And personally, I feel like I'm on the cusp of an awakening. I'm getting really close to being leveled up, and I've been reading lots of Christian books. Like right now, I'm reading Lee Strobel, Seeing the Supernatural, and just reaffirming my faith. I've been listening to songs like Remember the Miracles, because God has done so many miracles in my life. And I just have to remember that He's not going to leave me nor forsake me. He's going to keep being with me and providing for me until I go to heaven when I meet Him in person. So I have a lot to look forward to, and I'm really positive and optimistic on my life. And I don't have to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. The Bible says, do not be afraid. I had a vision of angels on Niagara Falls saying, do not be afraid. My mom told me in a dream that everything's going to be okay after she died. And I have so much to look forward to, and I'm not afraid. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I want this to be a repository of dreams. So once this podcast kicks off, I want to put more comments. I want people to put more comments down below about their dreams so we can discuss them, see if there's any connections, anything that might be connected to world events, that kind of thing. So I'm really hoping this channel kicks off so we can start watching dreams and watching signs and watching what's going on in the world today through dreams. Well, thank you so much for listening, and I love you, and I just want to pray that you have a great day, that you're touched by this video, that you'll feel encouraged by this video, and that to know that as a Christian, you have nothing to be afraid of. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.